So in this video let's understand uh, delete a node from a single linked list at a given position. Okay, what does it mean? It means we have to implement a method to delete a node at a given position, and we have to assume that the position to be valid and starting from index 1, or you can say from the first node itself. Okay, so position starting from here, we have to keep moving ahead, right? But we have to delete a node at a given position, right? It means we have to create a method, and that method should contains two things: the head information from where the position starts, and the given position, either this position or this position. So we have to delete that given position, whatever we have given. Let's suppose this is given, so we have to remove this one. Okay, I hope you understand till now. Okay, let's try to assume here. Okay, so think of it like we have given this note, right? And we want to check, right? Let's suppose that how we will delete that. Okay, so very first we know how to delete the node, right? But we have given position also. So let's suppose we'll define a method, right? And we have given both things we have given. So directly let's suppose that we have given a position. So we'll say, okay, if position is equal to 1. If position is equal to 1 means what? We will say that remove this first position. Means I want, if this is the node we have given, this is the very first position given, position 1, position 2, position 3, position 4, like that we have given, keep adding the position. So position always start from 1, that we have talked, right? If the position is equal to 1, it means what? Only head will start from here, right? We have to remove the head from here and we'll mark from here. Okay, so that thing we have to do. It means we have to move our head equal to head dot next, like that. Then we'll do else condition. In the else condition, what we need to do, we'll say, okay, what is the list node? Okay, so we'll take our list node and we'll say, let's call this previous. Okay, and previous we will start from head. Okay, it means what we want to create a previous here. Okay, that will start from head. Okay, if this is not the condition, if position is not equal to 1, if position is equal to 1, that we will delete directly, right? We will delete directly, means we'll just update this node, and this node is our after deleted one, right? But if this is not the position is something, this or this or this, anything else, it means we have to maintain the previous also. Why? Because let's suppose if we'll delete this node, right? So these data should not be lost, because current and head will keep moving ahead. Let's suppose we'll clear the current, will not use the head, right? But head will point here, right? But one current will here, that it will moving, right? But if we will current comes here, so and we want to delete this one, right? So who will hold this data? Head, right? But we have to also understand that this node, we have to know that what is the previous, so that our this next means previous dot next should be maintained with this one, and that is why we can delete this one, right? If that is not happening, means we have to do that. So let's suppose we'll start the previous from the head, means we'll start from here. Okay, and current will also start from here, that we know already how to do that. Okay, so let's suppose this is our previous that we are talking about, and this is our current from here. Two things we will start from here. Okay, so let's suppose that if previous start from the head, right, we'll take a count. So we'll say int count. Why we want count? Because we know where we are reaching, that if position should match, right? So we'll say, okay, the very first we'll make a while loop. Okay, and the while loop will say, okay, if your count is less than the given position, where we have to treat position -1. If it is less than, means let's suppose we have given this position, right? So we have given the position here, it means position minus 1 means this one. Okay, if count is less than position minus 1 means our previous should move like this. As soon as it reach here, right, the previous dot next should be updated each time, right? So we'll see what we will do till the previous minus 1, right? We will update our previous, so previous will move ahead, previous equal to previous dot next, right? We will move like this, we will move, right? So we have to move. Let me remove this part. Yeah, okay, previous dot next we will do. Okay, so we'll maintain our next. Then count should be also increasing, count plus plus. So these two things we will do, correct? It means our while loop will keep moving ahead, right? And our previous start from the very first head and it will keep moving. So previous will start from here, right? It will come here, it will come here, then here, and so on. It will keep moving, right? Until while the count is less than the position minus 1. Means if this is the position we have given, it means what? This previous will keep moving. So we have to check that this position count should be less than this position. From this to this position till here we will go. So we will update this part. Okay, as soon as we'll do the plus 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 if this condition is matching. Now let's suppose that we will reach to this position, right? Means we know that this is our current, let's suppose, because see, if you observe till now we have not chosen any current, right? But when we reach here, let's suppose this position, so we know that this is our previous, right? So what is the current? Current will say this previous dot next. If this is previous, previous dot next is equal to current, means this is previous, this is current. So like that we will maintain. Okay, so we'll say okay, give the previous, we'll say create a list node first and say this is our current. Current is nothing but what? Previous dot next, like this. And then we'll say okay, what is previous? So we'll say previous dot next is equal to current dot next, like that. Okay, and then we will close this. Okay, in the else condition, what we have done, guys, very first we'll check the position. If this is the very first position, so we will delete, will our head will move ahead only and it will be deleted, right? If this is not the node, some other nodes is there, it means very first we'll take a previous here, right? And we know that count we have to take, right? So that count will start from here, right? And it will keep moving ahead, right? As soon as the node reaches here. Okay, we'll check if count is less than the position minus 1. Let's suppose if you give some number, let's suppose 1 2 3 4, like this. Let's suppose that the position given is 4. Position is 4 we have given, and the previous what should be the count is reaching, means count should be less than position minus 1, means count we should reach how much? Position minus 1, means it should be less than 3. It means previous will reach here till here. Okay, once till the previous will reach here, it means count plus will happen, means this part of the job is done. This part of the job is done, correct? It means your previous reach here, this is your previous. Okay guys, this is your previous. Now we have to take a current. Once you're done, you will take a current. The current will come what? Previous dot next, means previous dot next is what? This one. Okay, so this is our current. Now what we need to do, we'll say previous dot next equal to current dot next. It means what is the current dot next? This is the current dot next, right? So this is nothing but current dot next. So we'll say previous dot next, means this should be maintained here, like this should come like this. Okay, and this part will be removed. and this is what we are doing. I hope you understand, right? So it's very simple, guys. What we will do, we'll create the previous, current and head all from one places. If this is the first node, we will delete it. Otherwise, our previous will keep moving from here. It will keep reaching here, right? So we'll reach here. Then we'll take the current here, because previous dot next, if we'll take, that is our current. So because we have seen, right, current is nothing but previous dot next. Then previous dot next, we will set this, we want to remove from here and we want to set from here, right? So that we will do means this link should be deleted, right? And for this previous should be maintained with the current dot next, means this current will be removed. Okay, this is what we have to do. In case if you are in doubt, please let me know though. Okay,
Thank you guys. Thank you for watching this video. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe and let us know what you want to learn next in the comment below. And thank you for watching this video.